Tim Jr. with the Markland Advantage of Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, PenFed Realty, and welcome to the TMA Community Spotlight. In this show, we take the focus off real estate and highlight people in our community who are making a difference. We interview the people who bring value to the community through their business. Today, our guests have an interesting approach to sparking young minds through science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics. So please, welcome to the show, Dave and Jaleesa Padilla. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Jaleesa Padilla, and I am the CEO of Hobby Quest of Harford County in White Marsh. And this is?
My name is David Padilla. I am the president of Hobby Quest in Harford County in White Marsh.
We just opened in Maryland. However, we've been open in several states like New York and New Jersey and other states.
Okay. So tell us, because I've never heard of it, and I'm surrounded with all these awesome little toys here. I feel like I'm a little kid right now. What is Hobby Quest?
Sure.
So Hobby Quest is an after-school enrichment program that offers STEM and STEAM-oriented learning with hands-on fun.
For people who don't know what STEM or STEAM is, STEM is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. However, in some states they do add the A, so we say STEAM for arts.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our program mainly focuses, our flagship program is mainly aviation. So kids get to work on aviation projects like the ones in front of you, airplanes.
Right.
They learn the dynamics, how to build the airplane, how it flies, the history of going into airplanes. And then our other programs are magic. That's where the arts come in. They get to perform magic tricks. We teach them all magic tricks, and they get to go home and show their parents, and at the end of their semester, they have a magic show for everyone. So it gets them out of their comfort zone and teaches them presentation skills, public speaking skills, and they just have an amazing time, and everyone gets to enjoy it with them. And they get to learn something that their parents don't know.
So what got you guys started in your business?
Well, funny story, we lived in upstate New York, and we were going to open Hobby Quest in upstate. However, they already had this franchise in that location. So we ended up moving to Maryland, and Hobby Quest ended up coming up in a conversation with Stephen Rosencrantz, who assists military families like we are with opening a business. And it ended up just happening where there was no location here, and we were able to open Hobby Quest in Maryland, and we're so excited to introduce this program to students and to kids so they can learn something different and something that's going to last for them a long time.
Yeah. And then also, me and my wife are big kids, and we always
Yes.
play with our kids outside, having
Yeah.
fun. And this was like a perfect opportunity to go outside and interact with families and children and just have a good time while teaching them lifelong skills.
Great, great. What's the most enjoyable part of what you do?
I would say trying new things with the children and how much it amazes them to see something they've created. And for me, like David said, I'm a big kid, so I love enjoying things I create. So why not, pass that down to our future students?
Sure, absolutely. You gotta when you have a passion for something like
Exactly.
that, it's great to find a way to bring value to other people through that passion.
Exactly, and like you said, we're big kids, so this doesn't even seem like work. This seems like just playing with the kids and enjoying something we love that we know they'll love.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
What has been your greatest struggle in being an entrepreneur?
I think the greatest struggle in being an entrepreneur is breaking down the barriers to the schools, having the schools get to know who we are and what Hobby Quest can offer to the students and to the schools. Since we are new, a lot of schools don't know who we are. So I would have to say that is the biggest struggle right now.
Sure. What would be your biggest piece of advice for someone who's thinking about starting their own business, Dave?
Look into all your options. Follow your heart, follow your passions. I mean, if you follow your heart, follow your passions, and do something that you truly care about, the business side comes easy. So follow your heart, something good will blossom from there.
What experience do you guys provide that separates you from other people in this type of business?
Okay. We are the only aviation STEM and STEAM program in the country. In aviation, kids use blueprints to build airplanes and fly them as well. So they come in a package like this. Typically, the instructor would give a little bit of a brief history regarding like what they're flying, or like some brief history regarding like the Wright brother or Leonardo da Vinci, which comes up to this plane right here. This is the Iron Bird, and this is kind of copying off of what Leonardo da Vinci tried to create. However, he didn't at the time have the technology to create it. But this is something that they will create. It does fly. And we also have motorized planes that they get to build and create, which is awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then Dave, you have some cool magic that you teach the kids as well.
Yes. So the magic is a great program. It teaches storytelling, presentation, and public speaking skills. So we're gonna do a magic trick real quick. I'm gonna bring these out in front of you. This is the cup and ball trick.
Alrighty.
And then first, my name is, David the Great, the magician.
David the Great.
Yes.
All right.
You gotta have a magic name. And
absolutely.
when we teach our classes, all our students have a magic name.
Yes.
So please, what's your magic name?
Oh,
I'll teach you a trick.
the terrible Tim when it
Tim.
comes to magic.
Tim,
All right.
I like that one.
So, the idea of this trick is we're gonna get all the balls underneath one cup at the end of it.
Okay.
All right. So
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right.
Which ball would you like me to take first?
Let's go with this one right here.
All right, I'm gonna put it on top of the red.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover it. And then our magic word is hobby quest. So all together we're gonna say hobby quest. 1, 2, 3.
Hobby Quest.
Wow.
Awesome.
All right, and
All
the
right.
trick's going.
All right.
So we're gonna do it again. Which ball would you like me to take now, Terrible Tim?
Oh. That's great. This one right here.
This one right here?
Yes.
So we're gonna put this one on top.
All
We're
right.
gonna say the magic words and
Hobby Quest.
we got 2
And
balls
now we
there.
have 2 balls.
All right. Dynamic Dave.
Yeah, I like that. That's gonna be a new one.
Okay, here we go.
All right, that's the last ball. We're gonna take it there,
All right.
and then we have 3 balls underneath. We gotta say the magic words.
1, 2, 3. Hobby Quest.
Boom.
And boom.
Wow, that's awesome. So kids learn these magic
Yes.
tricks. They
Yes.
learn the presentation. What a self-confidence booster.
Yes.
And
That's
then
awesome.
the biggest thing, they get the public speaking, which is probably one of the #1 fears adults have nowadays. They
Yeah.
learn it at an early age, and it's always cool to know something that your parents don't know.
And they learn it, and when we say public speaking, they learn public speaking and they get to showcase the magic tricks they do at the end of the semester to the parents. So the parents can also see what they're learning and what
Right.
they're doing.
Right.
And the best thing is, everything that we teach them and they build, they get to take home with them.
Yep, throughout the semester they get to take home some of their completed projects. So nothing is kept with us, everything goes right to them.
Wow. And make no mistake, people, I have no idea how Dave did that right now. This is not scripted. I'm amazed. So good job. And so we also have fashion. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yes, in fashion, children work on fine motor coordination skills with sewing, weaving, and other techniques. So for example, here they get to learn how to sew a button, and they learn how to create fringes. They also learn how to create weaving, which is something that my daughter did on the shirt here. They also learn how to sew. As you see, we have like little pictures of heads that they're able to sew in and out. So they're learning different techniques in these different programs.
And this is all coming from a 5-year-old.
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, they do get help from the instructors they get background checks and fingerprinted. So that is, of course, important safety. So they do get help with their instructors on building everything that you see here.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
So how can people find out more about Hobby Quest?
Sure. People can actually request us to be in their schools for after-school programs. It's only 1 hour, and this is something, like we said, it's gonna last a lifetime. So definitely try to get us into your schools, into your YMCAs. This would be amazing. And in the future, we are trying to start a preschool Hobby Quest. So, even for the younger crowds, for the 4s and 5s, they can also join us in Hobby Quest.
So please tell us, how can people find out more about Hobby Quest?
Sure, people can find us on Facebook by looking us up, facebook.com/hobbyquest of HCWM, or you can also find us on our website, hobbyquest.com/MD1.
And you can also reach us at our emails, which are jaleesamd@hobbyquest.com and davidmd@hobbyquest.com. And our phone numbers as well at 347-776-0474.
That was mine.
And 347-935-4418, which is mine.
Well, everything, all of this is super cool. I'd like to acknowledge you for this approach that you're taking to help students learn the sciences and technology, engineering, mathematics, and arts. Yes, and arts, yes. My last question, what's the difference that you guys want to make in the lives of people that you work with?
To be honest, just to have fun without thinking about learning. Let it just come naturally. Kids want to learn and they should learn what they want. And this is something that's fun and they will love it. This is something that they can bring home to their parents, and this is something that's going to last them a lifetime. So this is something that I would definitely want them to learn.
Great. Well, Dave and Jaleesa, thank you so much for joining us today on the TMA Community Spotlight. It's been
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely.
Thank you,
Dave.
pleasure.
Absolutely. Ladies and gentlemen, click the share button if this is something that interests you. Get in touch with these guys. They're doing really good things for kids. In the meantime, if you would like to follow our page, we are at the Markland Advantage on Facebook as well as Instagram. You can also follow us on Twitter and Snapchat at TMA Real Estate. And if you do know anyone that is looking to buy or sell a home now or in the near future, please share this video with them and the Markland Advantage name. Thank you again so much for joining us. Thank you, Dave and Jaleesa. And until next time, live your life to the fullest, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Yep. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start there. Thank you for having us.
Sorry, do that.
Sorry, I forgot. I was gonna say,
Are you done laughing? All right. Sure?
yeah.
All right.